Okie dokie. So, I'm returned from my break. Let's go back into the game here. And there's no music. Oh, no, I think there is. There should be some music. Alright, so... yeah, let's just... okay, there's the sound. I was like getting confused there. Let me just make sure... okay, so let's watch these guys. Yep. We're gonna finish off this greenhouse. Yeah, we're gonna get a whole bunch of meal wood here. Yeah, I'll go with a food sort. We definitely have a food shortage right now. Ideally, I want to get to a point where maybe we don't need to make any more of these mush bars. We'll have enough lice coming in, or meal lice coming in, so that we don't need to worry about that. Because right now, our meal lice, this mush over here that's making our lice loaf right now, is doesn't have any lice to use, so that's why it's not running right now. Okay, so we only have, looks like we only have 4 seeds, so we're gonna have to wait for some of these other plants to mature, and then we can get some more seeds from those. Okay, let's also destroy this one, so we can change this one into a... we're gonna put another farm station here. Let's put one so we can turn this into a greenhouse. Get some... where is... I can't remember. It's always under stations. I have to remember that. Let's put this here. And yeah, I think it might be time to start building a coal generator, I think. Actually, I think I'm gonna prioritize, actually, let's prioritize, definitely want to clean all this up. Get all these ready to go. There's a bunch of polluted oxygen in these rooms, so I want to maybe... can I get deodorizers? Oh, I'm not researching that, am I? Shit. So, maybe I'll just try to... you know what, I'm gonna pause this research. I'm gonna get decontamination, because we are starting to see some polluted oxygen in our base, so I'm probably gonna put a deodorizer maybe somewhere around here just to clean these rooms up before we put in our beds and the other facilities there. Okay, so there's our greenhouse. Let's just make sure this is a greenhouse now. Yep. So it's 82 tiles in size, and yeah, it looks pretty good there. So we should see some accelerated growth. We still need to get a farmer though, because that position has been empty for the longest time. This bottled dirty water is... what's the problem here? How do I get rid of this? Because I want to actually dump it into this room over here. Actually, this is all... I think I want to build... I want to get this mechanized airlock at some point too, which will also unlock, because I want to put an airlock between... actually, maybe even just between maybe both of these doors here, because I want to keep all the polluted stuff over here. Building and plumbing, I think. Is there a building that accepts this sort of stuff? Filtration. Sink. Ore scrubber. Mechanized airlock. Don't really see one in here. A building in plumbing, I think, that unbottles water. That's a new building. I've never heard of such a building. Carbon skimmer, installation. We already have that one. Warms large bodies of liquid. Cools the liquid piped through it, but outputs heat in its immediate vicinity. I think you have it at the start. Oh yeah, this I think I saw it. This bottle emptier. Empties bottle liquids back into the world. Oh. Okay, can we use that maybe on here? It's kind of a weird spot for it, isn't it? Maybe you put it over here or something. Let's try building something over there. And let's get another duplicant. Let's try to get a farmhand, because we need some help there. Okay, none of these like farming. Got another cook over here. Are any of you good at farming? No, none of you are good at farming. Right. Another supplier. That might be good. Research, build, and cook. Now, a second cook might not be bad. We could have this guy become a farmer for a bit, and then maybe convert him to a cook at some point. So I think I'll go with Meep. It's a funny name. And actually, let's assign him as a farmhand. It's not his best job, or what he wants to do, but we need somebody to tend to the grounds here, I think. Meep meep. Reminds me of the Roadrunner from those old cartoons. Okay, let's get this prioritized. Build me that bottle empty. I wanna get rid of this this bottled polluted water we have here. It's not a very good product. Get some seeds. We got another one. Let's put that in. I want to check my algae as well, because we eventually do run out of algae. Where is it? Organic. Okay, so we got about a ton of it. There's plenty. Fortunately for this map, we do have. Where is it? Yeah, we got a bunch of algae up here, so we can definitely dig that out. Actually, we should probably go dig this out for a mess hall. So we'll probably do that next. Yeah, Looney Tunes. Yeah, that's what it was called. We also have some algae down here, but I don't think we're going to expand south, or why am I saying south, down here for quite a while. Ooh, look at all that lice. Delicious lice. Delicious. Okay. So, yeah, let's start building up here now. Actually, let's do all of it. Let's do this. We're going to dig that up. And then we're going to build our walls. And I'm pretty sure the meal hall, or sorry, the mess hall. Oops, sorry, wrong thing. Let's look at the room overlay. So the requirements for a mess hall, it's also 64 tiles, so we're going to probably have to split this into 2 halls. So we're going to do that. And then have a couple of doors on each side here. And we'll also get some algae from this, because there's lots of algae there. Cool. So there's the lice being produced there. Let's also prioritize this one. And yeah, I might as well just prioritize this whole thing too. So let's do all that. And oh, I forgot my ladders. Okay, so it looks like we got decontamination. I really want to sweep this up. So how does this bottle emptier work? It says liquid. Okay, so we can use this to just dump water. So we want to make sure we just dump polluted water in here, not the regular water. And then now we have to just make sure this gets swept up. I'm not sure why they're not doing it yet, though. Sweep this up. There we go. Trying to clean that up there. Let's take a look at our oxygen overlay. It looks pretty good. Oh, let's continue research. Let's keep on doing this stuff. So yeah, we've got like our oxygen here. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. We might have maybe too many terrariums, because these terrariums over here aren't really in contact with carbon dioxide so much. Definitely the ones down here now. And also in this water, this water tank that we're building down here. So we might put in a couple of terrariums over here. That would be pretty good. And I think over here, I want to maybe... We actually have quite a bit of room over here. We could actually put the water sieve maybe in this room instead over here. Okay, there you go. You can see someone put a bottle of polluted water, so that's gonna get dumped in there. That's good. We've got Pine is still sleeping by herself, but now we have, looks like 9 people. So the next step will probably be to, we can use this room. Let's go build some cots in this room. Though maybe I will build a little deoxidizer, or sorry, deodorizer right in the corner here. Just for now, this will be temporary. And maybe we can build one also in the corner of this room, just to make sure that we clean both of these rooms up. And also, let's put in a mechanized airlock on... Oh, these are actually powered. Do I not have manual airlocks? I think I might have skipped something, because usually you get a manual airlock. Oh, there it is. Oh, I see. So I think I totally skipped this. We actually unlocked... There's actually 3 types of doors. Or at least the ones that I'm familiar with. So there's the pneumatic door, which is just a door. It allows any liquid or air through it. And then there's a manual airlock, which the duplicates have to open themselves. And there's a mechanized airlock, which acts like a manual airlock normally, but it can be powered, so it just opens on its own. So I mean, I could, if I wanted to, move all this power up there. I'm not sure if it's worth it though. Since I've unlocked it, I might as well do it. So I'm going to bring this power all the way up here. And we're going to prioritize... Well, it's already priority 7 there, so that's good. And yeah, we can close this off and make this into an actual room. An actual latrine. It'll give us a stress relief bonus, so that's good. And then we'll turn this one to 2 mess halls up here. There's a med bay, which we haven't done yet. So we might want to... Well, maybe we should consider building that at some point. I'm not sure where's a good spot for a med bay. Actually, it might be a good idea to build the med bay, just in case we get a germ outbreak or something. In terms of germs, we are pretty clean right now, so that's a good sign. Okay, there we go. So there's our airlock there. Nope, I gotta make sure we dig this out. I think I'm just going to also... Might as well just dig a little... Well, actually, I don't want to do that, because we're gonna... The more you dig, the more space... The more space oxygen can move into, so that might make other areas less dense in terms of oxygen. So I want to maybe make sure I don't go too far here. I do want to make sure I close off this wall here, though, so I'm gonna make a very small tunnel above, like that. Maybe prioritize that as 7 as well. And then also, yeah, let's bring the ladder up as well. So, like that. So at least, at the very least, we can at least complete this wall, and then this will be a enclosed room completely. Everyone's working on that. Still haven't built any paintings there. Cool. But yeah, we actually don't have very much water. There's usually on maps I usually see a lot of, like, at least maybe 4 or 5 sources of water. But I only have 3 right now, and they're not... I don't see any other ones. There's some contaminated water in some places. We could use that to convert into regular water, but of course there's a germ problem as well. I could also use step stools, but it's too late now. I've already built all this. Oh geez, that sand. That just fell down. That just blocked the whole wall there. That's not good. Let's fix that. So, that, okay. Okay, and also let's get some mess tables. So, I'm gonna put all of them here. So again, we're gonna have 2 mess halls up here. And then these 2 will serve these 4. Basically, this will serve 20 people. Oh, there's actually sand over here. Whoops. Some people weren't able to go to sleep. How did this sand get down here? And then, yeah, so these 2 mess halls will serve these 4 barracks down here. There's going to be another one above the food production room over here. And that should be good enough for a bit. Eventually, I think we'll have another layer of... There's a hatch there. Let's kill him. There might be probably as the colony grows, we'll probably add more beds up here. Sesh says, "Damn, that must suck. Sand on your bed." Yeah, I think some people actually weren't able to sleep today because or just last night because of that. Okay, there's our mealwood. Looks like it's all nice and growing. Oop, there, got some more seeds here. Let's plant the rest of this crop. Q. Alright. But yeah, power is becoming a problem. But yeah, there's our mess hall. This is definitely a good spot for some decor. So let's go... Where's decor in this thing? Furniture? Yeah. So we can definitely... Let's start with 1 for now. Okay, I probably had to... We can't... We have to convert this into farm tile. So actually, I'm going to deconstruct these guys. And we're going to replace them with farm tile. So let's do that. Like that. And that'll give us some space to maybe put in a painting. Maybe not. Actually, I probably won't, because it's going to be... No, that's not going to give us any space, I think. Let's cancel this one. I'm going to try to get the... I'm going to harvest this... meal ice before we... The foods in this game are quite disgusting. I don't think I'd be able to eat lice like that. Okay, now we can deconstruct it. And now we can replant these. Oh, we exactly have... Yeah, we have exactly 4 seeds to plant. Or... There we go. Nope. I saw it set to... Oh, there we go. Looks like it's fluctuating a little bit. Okay, insufficient oxygen generation. That's not good. Yeah, you can see the oxygen starting to... Because we've opened this up. Maybe this was a mistake. But it is starting to flow up into these little crevasses up here. Taras says, those creatures are pretty useful. You can feed them pretty much anything. They poop out coal. I think TCTC told me that. Yeah, maybe. I think I need to like handle them in some case, or because what I find is or at least put them in some sort of pen. I think there's a research for that, isn't there, for controlling animals like this. Yeah, this thing right here. So maybe I might maybe I'll start building a room for that. But let's get another duplicate. Add like supply and operating. Frankie likes research and is good at cooking. Nicola is pretty good at everything, but only likes operating stuff. Ada is not bad. We could get another. I guess the thing I like about Ada is she likes both things, so she could be useful for both of those sort of things. I think supply might be a problem for us because some of our buildings aren't being supplied properly. So let's go with Ada here. And I'm going to assign her to supply as well. And if we don't need her for supply, we can always switch her off to operate. Okay, Pine, you are now a full-on groundskeeper. I don't know if you want to become a... You're actually also good at art. So I could change you to become an art student if you want. But again, your interests are art and tidiness. So let me know if you're still here. I know it's kind of late for you, but let me know which one you want to be. Do you want to be a supply or do you want to be an artist? Alright, still got a food shortage. Let me just see, how much do we have in terms of... Yeah, meal lice. Yeah, it looks like we still need to produce mush bars. So, because I still don't think we're producing enough meal lice to sustain the colony. Or at least I haven't seen enough. Maybe, again, we're just starting some of these plants here, so maybe once these are grown, maybe we can start doing that. Let's close some of these messages. Anyone else master stuff? Not yet, okay. Okay, so it looks like all the polluted oxygen is gone, so I'm gonna deconstruct these two things here. Looks like we're starting to pile up in terms of polluted water there, so I might start getting the sieve up and running soon. And we finished. Okay, we're now researching renewable energy. I'm not sure if that's going to be useful because I'm assuming maybe there's going to be a natural steam source. Because I mean, the only other way we could do it is heat our own water. But that would require energy, and that's kind of silly because we're trying to generate energy from that instead. Okay. What else do we need? Do we need another shower maybe? Let's get another shower. The shower seems pretty popular. So let's go to plumbing. Where is it? It's always in a weird spot. Yeah, shower. Let's get that all connected up. You can probably connect it up like that. It's already priority 7, okay. Check our decor. We could probably add a few more here, but I think it's mostly because we have a bunch of junk on the bottom here. So let's go sweep that up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Pine has gone to bed or something, so... Yes, she's, it is quite late for her. So maybe I will change Pine... I wonder if I should change her off. No, I'm gonna keep her on here for now. Because we already have Stinky on art duty. Oh, Pine is just popped in here. Pine, do you want to stay as a groundskeeper, or do you want to switch off to supply, or maybe as even an artist? Because according to your interest at the moment, you like art and tidiness. So yeah, let me know before you go to bed, and I can switch that over. Oh, there's our second shower. Ooh, that's a lot of polluted water being produced. Mealwood is getting... Yeah, I'm noticing some of these plants are not doing so well because of the carbon dioxide. Should I blow this up here? Okay, well, I'll change it to art then. Because we do have some pieces of art that need to be done, so let's go... Just gonna take you out of there. You're now an art student. And Stinky actually is gonna graduate to a regular artist soon, so... You are now an apprentice under Stinky, Pine. He is teaching you the ways of art. Okay. I think there's just a lot of carbon dioxide down here. So I'm going to try digging this part out and bringing down a ladder. I think I'm going to put another terrarium down here just to deal with all this yeah, Pine, Stinky only does art, so changing him to something else probably not the greatest idea. But yeah, let me get some more let's get some more canvases up so you guys can paint the world. We probably want some in maybe this plant area here. Yeah, right here maybe. So let's go put a couple there, and then over here, let's do that. Actually, we can probably put a deconstruct that one. Or how do I cancel this? There we go. Pine says, give some more massages to Tiny Me. Well, I usually only do it for people who are stressed, but let's see your stress levels, Pine. Where are you? You've disappeared. You might be doing art right now. I wish there was a way of easily finding people. Let's see, Pine. Nope, this doesn't... Can't click on you in there, so I have to kind of look around. That's Layra. That's Fred. Oh, you're in the shower. Whoa, jeez. Your stress levels are... How do I show stress level here? Don't think it shows me anything here. Oh, today's net stress. Oh, you're actually getting less stress, so that's not too bad. You apparently made a new friend, and you have a nice bathroom. That's pretty good. Nope, Tarias is having some ISP issues. Okay, well, I can assign you to the bed. I'll give you one last massage for today. Okay, so there's a new terrarium down here. I'm hoping this one will clean up some of this carbon dioxide down here. And yeah, no, we're starting to accumulate all this. Actually, I think it might be a good... I might put a deodorizer down here somewhere. Let's put it right here, maybe. I'm gonna have to find a good... I don't know if I need this bottle emptier still here, because this is gonna fill up at some point. So I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna deal with that. Okay, look like, oh, there's Stinky and Pine building some masterpieces there. If you ever try this game and if you try to assign someone who isn't good at art, then you'll actually see not a masterpiece, but something. It'd be like a stick figure drawing, or something, or maybe like an average painting. So, yeah, it's kind of hilarious when that happens. And also, that art piece is there forever until you deconstruct it. So, you want to try to make sure this is all nice and stuff. Another screaming guy there. We still have a food shortage, so that's not good. These meal woods aren't growing. You can see they're actually having some problems growing. I think it's because of the oxygen down here. Yeah, you can see there's a little bit of This is not the most oxygen-rich area in the colony, so might be a good idea to maybe get some more terrariums up and running. Let's dig that out. I think I can probably add... Oh, there's actually some natural gas down here. I'm not sure where that's coming from. Natural gas, eh? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put another... Let's put this ladder all the way down. I'm going to stick another terrarium right here. This will be another floor at some point. I'm going to actually dig out this part if I can. I'm trying to accumulate the water down here, down into this little pool, if possible. Okay. So yeah, Pine, if you're still watching, this is what has happened. So, because you are not as completely skilled in art, at least your little mini-me is, it has produced a mediocre painting that is quite quaint, according to the description. So it's not the best painting, and so it has a little bit of a less impact on decor than was usually there. But I still need you to do this anyway, because you need to practice on doing art. So eventually maybe we'll deconstruct those and redo it again, but this is fine for now. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with this lice here. I'm gonna try to dig this out. What are we researching? Oh, we were still researching renewable energy. We need a farmer. Let's get another bed going. Let's go finish off that fourth bedroom. So let's go to furniture. Let's go get another cot. And then let's dig out this part here. And we're going to wall this off as well. And also put some doors. Though for... This starts to get into... yeah, I've got some gases over here, so maybe... I wonder if I should make these mechanized airlocks for now. Just to make sure that's covered there. So we're gonna bring this electric wire up. I will make this priority 7. And then let's also find a place for our coal generator. I think I'm gonna have to put it, because I don't want, because we're having, like, let's check our power overlay. I mean, these two things over here produce 800 watts if they're like 2 duplicates on them. And that's definitely not enough to power everything here. So I think what we need to do is, I think we're gonna turn this room just underneath this water into a coal generating plant. And we can use the power station. I want to try to use that for that purpose. So let's go. Okay, that's a little dangerous because someone can get stuck down there. So let's go. Let's not do that. Let's dig this out a little bit further. Put a little thing down there. The ladder down. I should just default dig to 7. I think that's better. And so what's the I'm going to look at the requirements for a power station or power plant. It just needs a power control station and 96 tiles. All right. We might actually move this power station here, because generally if people are going to run, they need a lot of oxygen. So it's usually best, at least I find, if you put it maybe toward the top of the... Maybe we could put it maybe above the washroom here. But our oxygen is... Actually, our oxygen situation is actually doing a lot better now. So that's good. Okay, next thing I want is... There is that thing that produces... Yeah, this... Not electrolyzer. There's a thing that converts the slime into algae. Because we're gonna, at some point, run out of algae. Maybe... Probably not today, but... Maybe next time we stream this. So... where is that thing? I don't know if I have it already. Do I have it already? Refinement. Oh yeah, we do have it. So we have the algae distiller. So this thing... Basically, when we start going into some of these areas, you'll see that there's algae here, but there's also slime. And slime isn't really useful to us, but we can convert it into algae, which we can then turn into oxygen. So we need to start considering building that up. But other than that, let's see what else we can get. Here's clothing, textile loom, home luxuries, plastic ladder, comfy bed, plastic tile. I'm gonna just get some ventilation here. So let's go get to maybe pressure management just to get that going. And let's get another duplicate. None of these like farming. Supply and dig. Build and art. I think we have enough artists at the moment. Operate. This person likes to operate things, so I think I'm gonna go with Ellie here. And I'm gonna give her the job of the engineer here, so I'm gonna go alongside Marie. I actually do really like this job system. It actually makes it a lot simpler. Like, it tries to prioritize people. Actually, I haven't read this stuff up here. So minor decor, duplicates employed in this tier desire slightly improved calling decor. I see. Oh, interesting. So as they get promoted, they'll have more demands, which might be a bad thing if I don't satisfy those needs. So once they get to tier 4, they need more decent food. I see. Okay, well, we can maybe start working on that too. Okay, so let's turn this into our power station. I think, considering it's going to be that large, we can probably build up to here. And then we're going to bring that down. Alternatively, I could expand... instead expand this water tank, because I don't think... I want to make sure that we have a large enough tank in here. So I could do that instead. And then maybe build the coal generator way down here, just at another level. Yeah, I don't think this is large enough, because we want to make sure that I want to make sure that we have enough space here, so yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually block this off, and then I'm going to ladder this. These people need a way of getting out though, so it's going to be a problem. And I'm hoping... Let's do that. Actually, shit. I should actually... What I should do is just dig out this whole part first, and then destroy this wall. This bottom place here. Then the water can just flow down. Torres says, if you want to have the roof built, don't take out the bottom row of the room. So the dupes can reach, yeah. So I'm going to, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let them go into here, dig out this whole thing, and then close it off, and then get them to go through here and build that. This is gonna be our huge water tank, I think. It looks like we're actually running out of water over here. So that's not good. I think I might have to use this water here at some point. I'm gonna have to get a pump, I think. So let's do... maybe dig this out. Fred. Oh, Fred is asking, so Frumple, how was your day? I haven't really done very much today. I woke up, I saw the news about Stephen Hawking last night, so I wasn't like surprised. Or I was surprised yes last night, but not this morning. Yeah, no, all I've done is really eat breakfast and play this game. I was looking forward to playing this on stream. Let's get a pump here. So pitcher pump, let's put it right here. Dig this out. Need to also build a little... okay, you're gonna get stuck under there, so I'm gonna dig this out here. No, don't build, don't get... okay, that's really dangerous. What are they doing? Okay, shoot. I don't want them to get suffocated by getting their head stuck under there. How come I can't dig this part out? It's kind of weird. Fred says, we had a half day, a walkout, and apparently someone was arrested for threatening to do something. Oh, the whole gun violence walkout? I heard that on the news. It's really sad the way the whole gun debate is in the United States. I don't usually get political, but I just find it's like there's a lot of opposing opinions, and it's just there doesn't seem to be any sort of actual debate. It's more just people yelling at each other, which is kind of sad. Okay, so there's our new pump here. Make sure we dig that little piece out so I can ensure that water gets into there. This is going to be a temporary solution until we can get this tank up and running. So I think our miner is digging that out right now. Sesh says, people yelling at each other, what's new? It's more the case that, yeah, people are yelling at each other and they're not listening to each other. Like, they're not... I don't... like, even... like, my personal position about it is, yeah, I think there needs to be some level of gun control. I live in Canada, so there is gun control here, and we generally don't have those sort of problems. Honestly, I think gun control and mental health services, the two sort of things, I think those are just in a lot of ways they're just both band-aids on a problem. They're reactionary solutions to a problem. I think mainly the reason why people do these sort of things, when they do these sort of mass shootings, is they're just simply unhappy about their lives. And I've definitely felt that way. I've never felt like, you know, hurting other people, but for others, like, that's usually their only way of reacting, right? So it feels like I feel like the solution is the real solution is to just try to find ways of improving people's lives and giving them incentive to, like, just give them something to do, give them something to work for. Also, it's important to have, like, you know, like, support from friends and family, which I find, personally for myself, I've discovered that people that I thought were my friends never really, they weren't able to give that sort of support. So yeah, I can imagine in the United States, maybe less so in Canada, but in the United States, like because of the lack of healthcare, all the stress, like just the sort of cutthroat way of living, I would say, it just seems like, obviously people are going to get stressed out about stuff, so what do you expect? They're going to lash out in those sort of ways. So yep, so I've run out of water here. I don't think this one's... Oh, it looks like it is still pumping, so that's good. And, okay, let's check our rooms. So we now have 4 barracks. This one's not completed yet because I think I forgot to put a door here. We have a food shortage now. That's not good. Shoot, how do we fix this? Yeah, no, we have a serious food shortage now because we have 0 calories available. I think they're just gonna get eaten right away. This mealwood is not growing fast enough. Which is not good. So I think I'm gonna start putting in additional mushers here, but I want to get this all this water pumped out of here first before I do any of that. I might actually let's dig out this part here. And bring the ladder down as well. Yeah, Chef Fred. Where is Chef Fred? What are you doing, Fred, in this game? Where are you? Pine's doing research. Where did you go, Fred? I don't see you, Fred. Oh, there you are. Looks like you're just sweeping up some stuff here. But you're not actually doing any food production. Oh, yeah, basically we're just gonna try to... Looks like we got 7 kilograms available still, so I still can't get rid of this pump yet. I could just build... I wonder if I can just build another musher right now, like that. The problem is, I could also build a grill, but I think we have enough space here, so we'll put in three of these here, just to get some food running here. So power, hook this up to the grid, and yes, I was also going to build my coal plant. I got a lot of things on the go here. Okay, so edible, organic. So we got 5 tons of algae left. We need to get some power. Where is my coal in here? Gotta find it. Raw metal. Organic. Where's coal in here? Consumable ore. Here it is. Got 11 tons of coal. Fred says, did you figure out the water purification thing? Not yet. I'm not sure if I'm missing something, because we have the water sieve. It produces clean water from polluted water, but I don't see if there's any other... I don't see any other buildings that can clean that up. Unless there's like something I'm missing. There's like medical research. Removes most germs from duplicants. Yeah, there's not much over here. Maybe we can also, before we do this, we could build a medical bay, just in case a germ outbreak happens. So we could do that instead. Okay, I want these people to pump this water pronto, so I can't prioritize this pump though. But it is we're slowly removing all of the water from this section here. Okay, so let's go here. And I'm going to bring this ladder down. And I'm going to start building... Oh, there we go. Let's go get medical research. Let's go get healthcare. Some important stuff here. Trias says, Frumple, you can look at the tooltip for the germs to get a hint of how to maybe deal with them. Where can I find that tooltip? Do I need to go... the germ overlay here? So I mean... there's obviously some germs on the toilet, because that's the way that works. Like, I am researching the healthcare. That comes with the hand sanitizer, so maybe... and also the pharma chamber in case they actually get sick from that. So I'm gonna try to get these. But I'm not sure what you mean by a hint. Okay, this is now completely out, so let's deconstruct this guy. We can probably deconstruct this one as well. We're basically going to deconstruct all of this. And then restore the floor, like that. We still have some minute traces of water here, so I'm going to leave that alone for now. And we also have to assign this. I'm going to assign this to mush bars. Try says, I don't remember off the top of my head how to get to that tooltip. Okay, fair enough. Okay, let's build a coal generator. So let's dig this out. I'm just going to start off with maybe a very small room here. We're probably going to put another... actually, I do want to put another terrarium down here. And we're going to put in a tile. I'm actually going to... actually, I want to try to dig out all this first before I start putting in that room there. Let's check our jobs. Okay, so, yep, Tarias, you are now a full miner. So there you go. And Ari is now a courier. And let's take a look here. And Stinky is now a full artist. Nice. But unfortunately our food quality isn't improving. We're actually having trouble just producing enough food at the moment, so this is going to be a problem. Actually, there's not enough power for the food production right now. That's not good. Okay, I think just for now I'm going to turn off research. Because that's consuming power. And let's get another duplicate. Let's hopefully get a farmer or something. No. Fred says, I checked the wiki and I figured out the thing with the water purification. If you want to tell me the hint, Fred, please do. Because we're probably not going to get to water purification today because I have a food problem right now. I'm trying to deal with that at the moment. Build, supply, research, tiny build. Let's go with Lindsay here. And let's assign her to supply. Oops. That's the wrong... this one here. So we got 2 suppliers, got 1 architect there. Yeah, I'm not sure why are these not... oh, they're disconnected. Damn it. That's why. That's bad. We have to fix that pronto. That's why these aren't producing anything. There we go. And you know what? We're going to prioritize 9 on all All the food production at the moment. Fred says heat. Okay. Interesting. So it looks like I have to boil the water. That's an interesting thing. Let's see. So I think if I recall in the research, there is a way to heat. There's a thing in here that heats liquids. I remember seeing that somewhere around here. Thermoregulator. I think it'd be under plumbing, wouldn't it? Liquid, yeah. Liquid tepidizer warms large bodies of liquid. Okay. The thing with that though, I think I need a secondary chamber for that, don't I? Because... Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I don't need another room for that, but I can just pass it through this tepidizer to try to kill those germs. Okay. So we'll research that next, I think. Trias says, click on the infected building. In the pop-up, click on germs. Okay, let's see here. Let's go to the... Click on germs. I don't know what writer means. Click full info on. Ah, interesting. This is not a pop-up, it's a whole window. Germ life cycle. Negative 25 Celsius to 75 Celsius. Oh wow, that's a large range. Multiplies in polluted water and edible goods. Killed by gas. Inhibited by... Okay. Disinfected by solid bleach stone chlorine pickled. Interesting. So it doesn't explicitly say to heat the water, but I guess that temperature range would help there. Contracting this, so it would be this, they start vomiting, and they have to go to the bathroom more. There's also bleach stone, which I haven't discovered yet. There's also chlorine, though. Oh, interesting. Like, so far in the game, I haven't had any use for chlorine. I've always... It's kind of the sort of gas that it's kind of just there. It has no use, but if you could expose the water to chlorine, that'd be interesting. I don't know if I should try that at some point. Okay, so there's our oxygen. I'm not sure why this... I prioritize this to 7, but they're not coming down here to dig anything. What are they doing, actually? Okay, so they're... Okay, so looks like we got full... Everyone's trying to bring out these mush bars out. Our mealwood is still growing, I guess. Yeah, we might need to add another. We might need to add a second level of another greenhouse here, maybe. Nope, fleeing from this thing. Yeah, I have to attack this because I need to dig this out. It'll give us some food too. But I do know that that will produce coal for us if we I think we need to capture those hatches at some point. Okay, I actually do need to dig this out a little bit more because... So let's actually go priority 8 on this part here. Because I want to make sure no one gets suffocated down there. Yeah, this colony is kind of turning into a mess a little bit because at least we got the washroom all good. I worry that the washroom is actually kind of far away from the rest of the colony, so if you're like down here, you need to go to the toilet, you have to go all the way up this ladder, go all the way across here, and then go that way. Okay. Okay, so there is our coal generation room. I'm gonna put the power station in first. So power control station. Oh, this needs... Oh, I can't build that yet. I need refined metal for that. Shoot, I did not research that, did I? Yeah, I need to get this path here. So maybe we'll research that next. Damn. So I can at least put in the coal generator in there, but we're not gonna get it. We're not gonna get. Yeah, if I had a power control station, I'd get more power from that. That's not good. But yeah, maybe... Shoot. I'm gonna let this research finish, and then maybe we'll go do this path first. And then we can maybe at least build a power control station in this thing. Alright, so I'm probably going to play for maybe another hour or so, maybe less than that. I do want to leave enough, probably finish off, I don't know if I will continue this colony. I'm not sure when I'll be playing this game next. As I said, I'm going to try to stream 5 days a week starting, or 5 days consecutively for this week. So starting from today, because I got a lot of things I want to do, just surviving Mars again tomorrow. On the following Monday, I'm not sure whether I'll be streaming. I'm not sure whether I'll be streaming it at all, or maybe I'll do Surviving Mars, or maybe we'll go play this game instead. I have to think about it myself. Yeah, we have a power problem. So, you know what? I'm just going to build the coal generator right now. So, let's see. So this station... I'm not sure how large it is, so... I'm going to just put the generator somewhere, I guess, maybe. Maybe right here, maybe? I don't know. And we'll bring up the wire. And this one we'll actually bring up the wire on this left side here. And we also... Let me put in a pneumatic door here because we do want the carbon dioxide to flow out of the room into the terrarium there. Alternatively, I could actually have a room right here just to, like, maybe put a separation between the coal generator and up over here. Actually, maybe, no, okay, cancel that. Actually, you know what, cancel that. Maybe we should just keep on digging here, because what I'm thinking is I'm going to put a power station over here on this side. But then in between, there's going to be some lights, and then there's going to be a bunch of terrariums here. So at least all the carbon dioxide getting produced will have to go through this place, and then they'll flow out that way. So let's dig this whole thing out. And do that. All priority 7 there. Oh, I'm starting to lose my voice. Okay, so let's put in a separation. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, so this right here. Let's put a door here. And let's put a door over here as well. Actually, this one we want... This should be a mechanized airlock, I think. Okay, so that's getting all dug up. Let's put in some terrariums here. Oh, there's actually there's a wire sticking out there. So let's get rid of that. Yeah, let's bring this wire all the way to that door. And then I'll put a coal generator at the very back here. And then we also want to put in a light somewhere in this room. I think we'll put a lamp, probably right over here. So we'll feed that with power. Oh, excuse me. And then I'll put in, maybe I'll start with 2 terrariums here. And hopefully, hopefully someone will come by and dig the rest of this out. Check our jobs here. Okay, Ada can become a new supplier, so let's go promote her to courier. Marie's almost done her engineering, so that's good. Okay, so this actually turned out a little. I totally forgot about this tank as well, so we had to fix that as well. But our food situation is, it's still saying we have a shortage though, so we're not out of the woods yet. I think I might go build a. Where's that? Yeah, we got this electric grill. I'm gonna put one in this room because we want to cook those mush bars into something a little bit more tastier, I think. Okay, those things, those terrariums are going online right now. There's storage room here. It's not completely full, but we could do some sweeping. Maybe clean up some areas. Okay. Let's go dig this out. I think that's actually why we can't build those wires yet. So let's go. Probably can't access those at the moment. There we go. Okay. Oh, well, we're getting lots of polluted water there. This deodorizer isn't. I don't think it's doing very much right now. Let's take a look at the oxygen overlay. So right now, there's actually not too much polluted oxygen here. There's carbon dioxide pooling in this room. Actually, there's actually not very much oxygen in this room either. But no, it looks pretty good for now. Therese says, in your research tree, look for the transformator. What does a transformator do? Because right now I'm researching medical stuff. Let's get another duplicate. I don't think any other research person though. Build, dig and build. Let's get Max. I think he's a good. He could be good for. We need another miner, I think. So let's go. Where's dig here? Yeah, over here. So, Therese, you're gonna get a apprentice miner here to help us dig our way through here. Okay. And let's take a look. So Marie is now a electric. Oh, I see. You can actually change where you can. They can either become an electrical engineer, or they can become a mechatronics engineer. I think electrical engineer is probably the better one because we have a power issue right now. So let's promote Marie there. Then we'll finish off this coal generation plant here. But yeah, I don't know where the transformator is. Seems like actually we've actually stopped research. I'm gonna turn this back on. Forgot to do that. And yeah, so I want to finish healthcare here, or at least medical research, and then go on to smelting because we need that for the power control station for this building here. So lots of little things to do. Oh, let's grill some stuff. Stuffed berry. We don't have pincha pepper nut. That's from wheat grain. Got pickled meal. That's not pickled meal lice. Mush fry. Pickled meal lice. Considering that we're mainly making mush right now, I think I could go for this one instead. Yeah, let's go with mush fry for now, since we're producing more of that. I'm not sure if we're producing enough meal lice at the moment. Oh, you're talking about it limits. Oh, the let's see, let's go up to power. I think I know which building you're talking about. It is the one that, do I have it already? Yeah, power transformer. Protect circuits from overloading by increasing or decreasing power flow. I did try that, though. Let's take a look at our power overlay. Yeah, so yeah, they do take damage. Now we'll have to split some of these off. So I'm going to assume that for the next while or so, coal is going to be our main power generation. So we're going to feed it off from here. There's going to probably be like a main bus, like this thing, this vertical wire here. But as it goes, yeah, you can see there's some of these are getting damaged. But how it gets all the way over here, that I'm not too sure. It's probably going to need to... I'm probably going to have to put a transformer somewhere around here. But until then, I guess we'll just leave that alone. I'm going to let's get rid of this ladder. Don't need that anymore. We're going to replace it with a door here. I don't think there's no yeah, there's no room for food, like a kitchen or something. So I can't really do very much about that. Let's take a look here. So that's a mess hall. That's a latrine. That looks really good. Barracks. I think we can get some more decor in here. So let's go to... There's a painting missing in some of these rooms. Let's take a look. Yeah, down here we need maybe a couple paintings for that greenhouse. But why is... Oh, she's stuck there. Why'd she do that? Okay. Whoops. I'm gonna... Well, she can just dig herself out. There we go. Be free, Lyra. There we go. And then let's build... Let's get a pneumatic door on that one. I'm not sure what I'm gonna build down here. There's like natural gas over here as well. But I don't know if I need to... what I can use with that. Yeah, the coal generator's almost done. So that's good. still producing... There's a lot of germs in that polluted water there. We could also... at some point we could... there are some natural sources of polluted water we can also get. So I noticed there was some on the left side here. So if necessary, we could build another system where we pump all this polluted water out and then maybe dump it somewhere, maybe into this little reservoir here. But of course after converting it into clean water and then boiling it, or at least warming it. So... Oh, is there no... Oh, I think... Thanks, Mook on a Stick. I always forget about this. When you deconstruct things, it destroys all of the connections. So that... we'll fix this part up. And then... Yeah, how am I going to do this? So if we want to clean the water, we need... We have this... We need to get... We have the sieve, we need the tepidizer. So let's go get the tepidizer. Trias says, do you have a dupe with the flatulent trait? The methane might come from them. That's... Probably. I think at least one of them has it. Don't think I want to... Like, try looking around right now. Narcoleptic. Urarda. Squeamish. This guy... Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of them has it. But, I mean, nothing much I can do about it unless I try to murder them or something, but probably not going to do that at the moment. This door... Passing right is permitted. Auto, lock... Interesting, okay. Okay, so our coal generator is now running. And actually, it's not straining our power system very much. I think there was a repair there. So for now, we're going to stick with this. Shame says, do you play with the ranching upgrade already? No. I haven't played it. I haven't played this game in a while. This is the first time I played it on stream. So I'm just trying to catch up with even the most recent upgrades, like the job upgrade and the germ upgrade. So I'll definitely play the next upgrade once when it comes out next week, I think. So to answer your question, to basically answer your question, I'm not playing this on the beta track right now. Okay, I think we got some more job. Oh, Fred, you're now a full-fledged chef. Congratulations. Shame says it's already possible to play, but that means you have to be on like I don't know, like on a beta program, I think. So I'm not. I'll just wait until the update is ready next week. Because again, as I said, I'm trying to catch up with all the other stuff that's new. Check our oxygen. Looks pretty good. So yeah, so there's carbon dioxide being produced here. So my assumption is it's gonna flow out of here and hit these terrariums here. Try says Fred now can make gourmet mush bars. Magnifique. Delicious. Very delicious. Oh, they can make the mush fry as well. Okay, so let's we're gonna wait until we get liquid tuning to get that liquid tepidizer, and then we'll build a sieve and the tepidizer here, probably in this room. Actually, let me go block off that room just in case. And Shame says, you play an alpha game in early access and we discuss about a beta branch. See ya. I don't know what the point of that was. Did I say something wrong? I don't know. Again, I'm not familiar with the newer updates, so I don't play those. I'll wait, and it said it would be ready in 1 week, so I'll wait the 1 week. I don't know what people's hurry is. Besides, I think they're using that to playtest, of course, so I'd rather have other people playtest it for me before I go play it. Okay, so coal is going. Still have a food shortage. I think I might need to... Should I just build another greenhouse in down here? Maybe? I think I might have to do that. Let's dig this out. And let's go... Yeah, let's get this out of the way. At least dig that part out. And... yeah, I want to try to move away from mush bars. And just have a whole lot of meal wood and meal lice. So let's dig all this out. And we're gonna, oh, we should actually just set these up to farm tiles right away. So let's do... Trias says, you know how it is. Some people play this game a lot and have it all figured out already. So what, I'm not interesting enough because I'm not playing the latest update or something? Like, that seems... I mean, there's no... I guess I can't please everyone, can I? So... Must be built in unoccupied space. Oh, okay. I guess I'll just build these tiles first before I go do that. Let's build a pneumatic door. And... I mean, one thing that I think some people don't seem to forget is, like, I'm just playing this for my own enjoyment too, right? Like, it's nice that you guys are here to just come and watch, but I'm just gonna do this on my own pace. And if you don't like it, well, you can just go watch something else. That's totally fine. Whoops, that station's in the wrong spot. But, I mean, if you just leave, that's fine, but if you make comments like that, that seems... I don't know. Seems kind of weird to me. Okay, so farm station, I'm gonna stick that there, because we need that for a greenhouse designation. Nope. I didn't keep track of who broke out first there, Fred. And let's put in some farm tiles. I'm probably going to deconstruct this terrarium, because I want to move that one over here. And we'll also have... Where's our power here? Wait, lights. So I can do this and that. I'm just gonna make this a duplicate of whatever's on the floor on the top there. Trias says, I watch because I like seeing how you tackle the problems that come up. Okay, yeah. But as you probably imagine, I think that, again, some people don't want to watch for that. They just want to watch for the most optimized, best playthrough ever, which for an early access game like this, I don't know. Okay, I haven't built those tiles yet. No, still can't build those yet. Guess we have to wait for those. Let's get some power here. So for this part, I have to bring this all the way up here. And I have to wait. Okay, let's start planting. Cool. Alright, so mealwood. 10 seeds right now. Nope, nope, I just ran out for some reason. There it is. Okay, then we'll wait for this floor to finish. We need a lamp here. Yeah, exactly, Taraz. Different strokes for different folks. If you don't like it, well, then why are you watching? not saying you exactly, Taraz, but I'm talking about the other people. I honestly didn't expect this sort of reaction from people playing this game. Like to me, this is a very nice and chill game that you can just try to survive. It's kind of fun just seeing how far you can get. But to be honest, I'm a little surprised by the reaction of some people. But I don't know. I'm gonna try to ignore them and just move on. And I'm just gonna play it on my own pace. Okay, so I hope I don't get this sort of situation when I play Surviving Mars tomorrow, because I don't want to get yelled at for, you know, not building my colony the right way. That'd be bad. Still a food shortage available. I forgot about my duplicate. Let's go choose another one. Oh, here's a farmer. Hello, Camille. Yeah, I think you're gonna be a farmer, Camille, because I need farmers. So let's go right over here. Camille. Tara says, oh, you will. Oh boy. I'm looking forward to that. I also know that, yeah, I've seen a lot of the bigger streamers and some YouTubers. Looks like some people are given early access keys to Surviving Mars, so I've seen them play the game already. I've tried to, at least for myself, I tried to make sure I made sure not to watch any of that content, as tempting as it was, because I don't want to be spoiled by building my own colony. So yeah, tomorrow you're just gonna see me just futz around and figure things on my own. Fred says, in future, English matters not? Yeah. Not sure what you mean there, Fred. Building lacks resources. Oh dear. Hold on. Shit. Okay. No, there is... Oh, there's no water. Oh dear. Okay. So now this pump is out. So we need to... Shit. We're going... This colony is going to collapse soon if I'm not careful. Okay. We need a pump here. Right here. So let's deconstruct... actually, not that one. We need to deconstruct this. And I'll put the pump right over there. Actually, I don't need to use both of those. Okay. And then pump. Where are you, pump? Here it is. Okay. So we definitely need to get on this... Get this research done. Maybe I'll at least... at the very least, I'll get the... where is that thing? The sieve ready. So we can get this going. So this is the... Hold on here. So the... Oh, that's weird. The left side is the intake, and the right side's the output. So it's not the greatest, because we have to pump it out around, and it's not exactly on the right side here. Okay, so let's get a pump in here. And then pipe this, I guess all the way, like, around, I suppose. And then this pipe over here... Well, we'll leave this alone for now. I just want to start constructing this, just to get that started, because we're going to pipe that into the tepidizer once it's ready. Let's bring this copper wire down. Oh, shit. Taraya says you can switch it around by pressing the O key. Oh, shit. I did not know that. Thanks for the tip, Taraya. How do I... Cancel. So if I do... Let's see, so water sieve. Clear... Oh, yeah, press O to rotate. Huh. Fancy. I did not know that. Okay, so now we have to... Oh, we have to undo all this. Liquid pipes. Let's get rid of all those. The power in the right spot too? I think it's wrong. Oh yeah, and I see the plug is over there. So let's cancel that. Try says it only works for a few buildings. Ah, good to know. I guess it makes sense for this large building because the outputs are in such different places. Okay, so I'm gonna undo all this construction first, and then we'll fix that up. It's also very possible that, you know, I mean, tomorrow I think a lot of people are going to be playing Surviving Mars, so maybe we won't get any, like, new viewers anyway. It'll just probably be all the regulars like Fred and Pine and yourself, Tarias. So... Yeah, Fred, yeah, we will deal with the germs, but we're still researching the tepidizer right now. So, oh shit! This actually that's not how it works, does it? Because this thing. Oh, you don't pipe it through it. You have to put it in a body of water. So here's a question: if I warm this polluted water, is that enough? Like, will that kill germs, or do I have to sieve it through to make it clean water and then boil it? Because I can do that. I could make another little pool down here maybe and do it like that. It takes a lot of power. That's not good. But my question is, do I need to put the tepidizer in the polluted water, or do I put it basically, do I put it before the sieve or after the sieve? Because that's my question here. Okay, we need to cancel this. Oh, deconstruct that, I guess. There we go. Taraz says, oh, good idea, never tried it that way. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if it's a good idea, though. It might be bad. Fred says, what about the chlorine? Didn't it say it also killed germs? And there's a bunch of the gas next to it. That might work. That is true. We could fill this whole chamber with chlorine and see if that... I don't think the chlorine goes away, because it doesn't get consumed by cleaning the water. We have two different solutions, and I'm not sure... Let's try the tepidizer... No, maybe we should try the chlorine first, because that's easier to do right now. We still have to wait for the research. But before I do that, let me go connect these pipes up properly. Let's do that. And then, yeah, let's... I mean, the chlorine's gonna flood into here. And I gotta be careful of that, because... maybe it might be okay. My only concern is if whenever this door opens, the chlorine could... Oh wait, no, chlorine... It looks like chlorine actually tends to... It's a very heavy gas, so it tends to go toward the ground, so maybe that might be okay. Fred says, is that a grave? Where are you seeing that, Fred? No, there's a bunch of... Like, oh, there's pepper nuts here. That's a food. No, this thing, that's the compost, and I don't think... Because we don't have the outhouse anymore, actually this compost is not used anymore. So, it's kind of empty right now. Okay. I'm gonna save the game. Not that it matters that much. I'm gonna put a little... Let's dig maybe... like that. Let's see what happens. So hopefully the chlorine will just pour over and then... I hope it's gonna settle on the bottom here. And we'll see if that does anything with the polluted water. I'm not sure if it will, though. If it turns out it doesn't do anything, then we'll probably block it off. Okay, there we go. So, yep, here comes the chlorine. It's slowly seeping in. So right now our germ count, let's take a look. So right here, it's about 2.1 million. It's increasing. It's about 2 million everywhere here. And let's see, let's watch the chlorine come in. I'm not sure if we need to maybe dig a larger hole here. Okay, oh the light bug got stuck up here. Damn, that's not so good. It'd be nice to move that bug over into the bedrooms, maybe. Let's keep on... Nope, still don't have enough meal wood there. Let's take a look at edible. Bunch of lice loaf there. Okay. We actually have quite a bit of lice loaf compared to mush bars, so... I think our food shortage emergency is over for the time being. Okay, there's our... Okay, chlorine is seeping in. There's carbon dioxide down here. It doesn't seem to be... Oh, no, that's still... We should also get a refrigerator, I think. I don't think... Because you can see some of the food has decayed. Yeah, rotten lice loaf, that's not good. So let's get a fridge there. Put that in there. And then... Yeah, no, the chlorine... The chlorine is kind of floating in between here. It's not flowing downward toward the water. So it's still increasing. It's still 2.2. So it's not contacting the water here. I think it might be because of this carbon dioxide sitting here. If I get rid of it, maybe if I get rid of the carbon dioxide or something, maybe stick a terrarium in there, perhaps. I wonder if that'll solve the issue. So I'm gonna put that terrarium there. I'm not sure if it's in the best spot, but it's better than nothing. And yeah, we're still quite a bit away from... We still have to get improved plumbing first. Okay, so there's a terrarium. Circuit overloaded. Yeah, they've got that problem. I need to get those transformers soon. Got our mealwood farm here. Okay, so there's improved plumbing. This one doesn't really give us very much. Yeah, nothing. Gives us insulated pipes, but nothing there. This thing is... Oh geez, our water's running out. Crap. Shit. This colony's gonna die pretty soon. Crap. I mean, I could just turn... pipe the water through, but... Yeah, and I think this colony's gonna die because we actually use up all our water very quickly. And I haven't... Oh, why is that? Oh, why is it going down there? Shit. Oh, damn it. I didn't build this ceiling yet. Okay, shoot. Let's shoot. I'm gonna probably build a second, Oh, that's not it. This too. There we go. We probably need to... I'm gonna build a second pump down here somewhere. Yeah, this pump right here... This pipe here isn't so good. Damn it. That's not good. Okay. Let's fix this. I'm gonna build another liquid pump. We'll replace this one. So there, and then pipe. And then also we need another pump, probably. Toraya says the chlorine stone or whatever it is near the water. Chlorine stone? Oh, are you talking about the... What was that? Let's look. It wasn't called chlorine stone, but I think it was called something else. Let me see. Yeah, the bleach stone. Where do you see the bleach stone, Torres? Because you said it was near the water, right? I don't see it anywhere here. Okay, the chlorine's starting to mix down here now. Still 2.4 million germs. That's not good. Do you see? Where is the bleach stone? I don't see it anywhere around here. Right off the dirty water. Somewhere in here? Right off the dirty water. Is it to the left, to the right? I don't see it on here. There's, those are pepper nuts. I'm assuming it's an item of some sort. I'm getting a little bit confused here. Okay, I'm also going to deconstruct this so we can put a pump there. Right of the dirty water. Okay, so right over here. So that's all granite. There's... Oh, right here. Bleach stone. Interesting. Okay. The problem is how to get that bleach stone. I'm gonna have to... How to get over there. I have to go through some chlorine, which is not the greatest. Okay. Let's do this then too. I want to just try to shore up this wall here, so in case anything leaks here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So maybe up to there. Dig this part out. And then I guess we'll dig through here. We can get some of the bleach stone right there. And we'll see how that goes. Let's prioritize that to 7. I'm not sure. They're gonna have to go through chlorine, which is unbreathable, so I want to try to prevent them from getting exposed to that too much there. Okay, so that... Wait, why is it going all the way down there? Oh my god. Oh, this is... Darius, don't do that! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! You're... I didn't mean to dig the stone out? Oh. Well, you want me to expose it to this. I see. So... Let's get rid of this. I have the watch. So if I remove... Yeah, like this. So there's one little piece of bleach stone there, so let's try maybe that. And then we'll see what happens. But yeah, no, this is horrible. This is awful. I think what I'm gonna have to do is okay, now the tank is good. Oh, you have hypothermia. Oh, Therese, you got hypothermia. Or something. I don't know, that's bad. We need a medical bay. I guess we'll make one up somewhere. I don't know where to put it. Shoot, this will be our medical bay right here. Whatever. I'll prioritize that to 9. It's okay, Therese. I mean, I didn't have any... I don't... Honestly, at this point, I'm not having too much... I think, basically, I'm just using this game as a way just to learn all the new things that have been up, that are new to this game, and just learning how things work. So yeah, I wasn't aware of this whole bleachstone thing. So let's see, like, there's a little contact with the bleachstone there. You're actually right, Therese, yeah. No, it is. The germs are decreasing in this area. If we go somewhere else, yeah, you can see that they are increasing elsewhere. But right here, right in this little corner, it is decreasing. So that's actually pretty nice. Whether or not this is enough, though, for it to make an impact, I think this might not be enough bleachstone, so we might have to dig, at the very least. Let's try digging maybe up to this part here. And I'm gonna put a tile here. Because I want to see if it gets exposed to all this bleachstone here, it might make a bigger difference. Okay, so yeah, maybe when I start my next colony, maybe next stream, I'll try to look for bleachstone and maybe try to build a sort of maybe like a natural cave or something where I can just dump the polluted water in. Oh yeah, it looks like it's increasing again though. So it might be because there's so many other germs in this. It's probably overpowering it. But also the chlorine might have an effect as well. Yeah, well, this was a good run though. So we also have flooding. Got all this crap down here. Let me get a pump running here. Yeah, no, people... Oh, geez, people are peeing all over the place. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. That... Oh, geez. Oh, look at this mess. Well, at the very least, we got to... I've never built this many greenhouses in a colony, so I'm pretty proud of this. We also got a nice washroom going, so that's pretty good. But in terms of the rest of the colony, we're out of time. We don't have enough. We weren't able to disinfect this polluted water in time, I think. Unless we're still far away from researching that, so let's go get another pump here. Just try to get some of this water out. And oh yeah, now you see that the polluted water and the regular water's mixing here. That's not good. Shit. Okay. Okay. I was kind of expecting when I started playing this on stream, I was kind of expecting maybe we'd play colonies over time, or play a colony over several streams. But I think we'll probably write this colony off and restart on the next stream here. Because it looks like, yeah, the colony can die very easily still in this game. So, well, at least we tried. But I think I'm going to... I think I'm gonna end the stream right now. It's been a fun few hours though. And thanks Torias for the hints. We did discover a few things. And yeah. And thanks Fred for coming by and everyone else. I'll just read some of your other little things here, Torias. Oh man, the water thing has me stoked. I never knew that would work. That is one reason my colonies died. If you heat the water to get rid of the germs, your colony heats up and you can grow. You can't grow food anymore. Is that what you're saying? Because I think you mentioned that tepidizer does require a lot of power as well. So. The nice thing about this game, I like how it is, there's a lot of different systems that intersect. The difficult part of this game is as soon as one thing goes wrong, everything else goes wrong. Which can be kind of frustrating for some players. But yeah, I like it. It's a lot of fun, I think. Okay, I think I'm gonna get going, guys, so yeah. This was a nice try, but next time I think I'm gonna stick with the same layout maybe. But maybe try to focus on getting to polluted water, getting the water recycling done faster. Because, or maybe we were unlucky because this map only had like three freshwater sources. I remember in some maps, because of how the randomization works, you sometimes get more water. So I think we might have been unlucky there. But, yeah. Okay, yeah, have a good day yourself, Therese. Hopefully, maybe I'll see you tomorrow for some Surviving Mars. And, yeah. That's all I have to really say here. Oh, no. So if you guys are anyone else watching, feel free to follow me on my channel or my Twitter. It's the best way you can figure out when I'll be streaming. As I said, I'll be streaming for the next 4 to 5 days, all in a row. I haven't really done that in a while, so we'll see how far I get with it. And, yep, I'll be uploading this also again to my YouTube channel, so you can watch me destroy a colony again. So, and I'll let you guys know what I'll be doing on next Monday. I think maybe we might play, that's when I'll be playing Oxygen Not Included again, or this game again, so. Alright folks, that's all from me, so this was a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Surviving Mars.